How's it going, everybody? Rich from Ragiroth Enterprises here. Now I've done some videos with my friends before. Most of them, with the exception of Mark Unard and Dethklok Gaming, haven't really had YouTube channels. Oh wait, my bad. It's called Star Productions. My bad, Josh. Except for another friend that I haven't had in my channel yet. By the name of Ask Goblin.
Ask Goblin, he is correct. That is my birth name. It's on my certificate.
He doesn't want to show his face or to show his real name for reasons that due to some of the nature of his videos, he has made some enemies online. Put it that way.
I will remain faceless and nameless in this adventure, except for my birth name, which is Ask Goblin. But anyway,
it's very, very, very exotic.
Yeah, it's exotic. It's like toucans use it. It's really exotic. Anyway,
but yeah. So he's been meaning to do a video talking about my channel for a bit. Like he was meaning to start like his, doing some of the videos of his again because he's been kind of inactive. And I guess I just recently started doing mine long after he was doing his channel.
Both channels have kind of expanded a little bit into more expanded media. So my channel used to be a lot of Metalocalypse songs that were in release. For those watching this on my channel, it's still going to be a lot of that. I don't know what the future is going to be on Metalocalypse at this point, but I know there's the Galacticon projects and that stuff coming forward, so I am going to touch a bit on that. Most of the recent videos have been AvP gameplay and mods. Still going to do a little bit of that, but as for right now, I want to kind of branch out and do what Ragiroth's channel is doing, and kind of just giving pointers and opinions on expanded media.
Yeah. Well, I know because when I first started the channel, I said I would do like a bunch of everything, like video games, movies, and stuff. And honestly, it has really only been video games for the most part, and I mostly focused on fighting games. I would like to talk about other games, just that fighting games are just a lot easier for me to talk about, just because of how they are and how they are presented. And I have done some short films, some that you've actually sort of been a part of. He wasn't in any of the short films, but he did help, I think, with editing and stuff with that.
It was behind the scenes.
Pizza Run.
Yeah, with Pizza Run, it was I had
he was in the class that Pizza Run was for, basically.
An initial editor, and then the actual talented editors took over.
Yeah. Well, I know you were sick and stuff. You're a lot.
This was a freezing cold 2015 era.
Yeah, actually, it was 2016. I know. I always mix up what years those were, but I think he's going to post another video talking about changes his channel on his channel as well. This was just kind of one to talk about it, for both of us. But yeah, he's been meaning to do a video talking about my channel. We figured it's hey, we were hanging out. Let's just do a video where we're both involved. Yeah, I actually, speaking of AvP, I know I haven't really talked much about shooting games. There aren't too many shooting games I like. I do like AvP. I mean, admittedly I only played the most recent one that came out in 2009.
Oh, that's it's the most accessible.
Yeah, because I'm not really a PC person, and that was for PS3 and 360. And I would have if I had this channel back when Mortal Kombat X was coming out, I would have done videos talking about Predator and Alien because I was really happy Predator was in that game, and I was happy Alien was in too. I was. I wanted Spawn for MKX, and you guys know how much I want Spawn and stuff, and I guess it was just another guest character to take his spot, but I was okay with Alien.
That's one thing we're going to be doing a lot of is Spawn, because I'm a huge Spawn fan myself.
He also really likes him.
I used to have all the Todd McFarlane figures. I was a big Soul Calibur 2 fan, mostly because Spawn was in. Keelik was kind of cool. Kind of a bit of an asshole playing with him, but Spawn was, I really liked him. I always liked the cartoon, I always liked the movie, so hopefully we'll get to see some news about him in the future.
Hopefully at least an MK11, at least, because I don't think he's going to be in Soul Calibur 6 as much as I'd like to think he had a shot, but trying to think what else we could talk about.
He has a shot in something.
I know. This goddamn movie would just come out. Don't mind me. I'm drinking some tea because I'm slightly under the weather.
He's fancy. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna likely be doing hopefully more collaborations. As it pertains to characters that we want to see in other things. A lot of the conversation comes from the characters we would have liked to see in games like Injustice and Mortal Kombat. I was satisfied with Mortal Kombat X, but not so much with Injustice.
The guest characters, I think, were mostly good in MKX. It was more so, I was just upset that, like...
Except for fucking Bo Raicho. Anyway.
Well, no, he wasn't a guest character, though.
Right.
The only one I was kind of about in MKX was Leatherface, but he was okay. But, like, I know I was just really upset that, like, they didn't bring back Fujin, even though he was in the games in the story mode, and, like, Rain they didn't bring back, you know, stuff like that. But it was, like, kind of the opposite of Injustice 2, actually. Like, Injustice 2, the DC characters they picked were mostly awesome. And the guest characters, aside from, like, Hellboy, were, like, you know. But, yeah. But I was going to mention, this is mostly for people that I guess are kind of more so know him than my channel, because I mention this person all the time. You can check out Mark Art. I'm going to put his link in the description below as well. I always help him out. I mean, you know, he's kicking a lot of ass with, you know, his Soul Calibur 6 videos. You know, me and him are talking a lot about that game. We're really excited for it. Stay tuned for some more videos about Soul Calibur 6 for me as well. I'm going to check him out. Check Ass Goblin out already. I can't believe it.
Yeah, no. Well, as more things happen, as we kind of merge the channels together and find some common ground. Hopefully, we'll be doing some rivalry videos at some point, which would be kind of cool. You know, it's one thing to talk about what we agree with, but it's another thing to like discuss why this lineup might suck and why that lineup might suck. But if Soul Calibur 6 comes out, if they, as we're anticipating more DLCs and other characters, we'll be doing more collaboration videos. Yeah,
I would, like I said, like I've probably said before, I would like to talk more about games that aren't fighting games. It's just, you know, like I get it to the top 10 the worlds I'd like to see in Kingdom Hearts 3, the new world, you know. And I might actually do a top, like maybe top 5 worlds I'd like to see return as well for that. I'm trying to think of things, like I said, fighting games are just the most easiest for me to talk about, you know, the way the news is given to us. It's just easier to kind of just record some footage of that, you know, just because it's, you know, just a couple matches as opposed to like, you know, these long chapters in a game or something like that.
There's not as much world building and sightseeing and fighting, you know, fighting game like that.
Yeah, so it's more just you can capture more of it easily. That's I think that kind of, you know, is part of the reason why. Yeah. And I think the news it's given there's just a lot more fun to talk about than it's like, you know, hey, they showed off this new trailer for Kingdom Hearts where
at this point everybody's.
I mean, I would have liked to do a video talking about, you know, when they announced Toy Story for Kingdom Hearts 3 because I was so happy.
I was ecstatic. I love it. I love it. Now we do see, and I
think that's about it. We just kind of wanted to, you know, do a video, you know, acknowledging, you know, each other for, I guess, people, you know, obviously people that watch my, you know, videos, you know, can maybe check out him. People that maybe watch his videos can check out, you know, my videos. I guess I should also briefly, I was meaning to say this, you know, for those that only know him and not me as much, I do mostly do videos on video games. Usually fighting games. I'll do top 10 lists. I'll do like reaction videos. Sometimes I'll just like, you know, have a trailer and be like, hey, you know, this is what happened to this. And I have done some short films, like I said, one that he was kind of involved with. That's about, you know, I'm trying to expand to other things as well. It's just what I've found myself doing since I made the channel like about like 4, 5, 6 months ago, I think.
The short films are one of the coolest parts of his channel. Check those out first.
Yeah,
they're a lot of fun. They are a lot of fun.
I wish they got, you know, a little more. I understand that, you know, they're not as viewed because it's like, you know, the names of them are just like, oh, what the hell is this, you know? But, you know, still check them out if you haven't saw them already. You know, they're fun. And there was actually going to be another short film I was in, but unfortunately things happened and it got lost. I'm upset that didn't happen, but you know, hopefully there'll be more in the future.
I was just gonna say, expect to see something in the near future related to a short.
Maybe I'll do another short film. I'm sure. Maybe my friend Josh, you know, Skullstar Productions will do another one as well. So, but you know, keep an eye out, especially if you're into fighting games. Like I said, I'd like to expand to other genres. They're not the only video games I play. It's just harder to do videos on them. But I think that's about it. Anything else you wanted to say?
No, I think that covers it. They pretty much get the gist of what each of our channels are about. Hey, how about an Ask Goblin production?
Ooh. Ask Goblin Studios.
Ask Goblin Studios, yeah, there we go. I don't know, anything can happen at this point, but yeah, that's it.
But do you have a little like catchphrase, like outro thing you say? Or are you just gonna say like bye guys or something like that?
I kind of just comes naturally with the video. I don't know.
Okay.
I usually say, all right, see you later, guys, or stay tuned, stick around for more stuff. Or
Okay. Never mind, man. I was gonna say because I was about to say mine,
but no, this is yours, so you go ahead.
All right. As I always say, another time, another place. Keep being awesome.
Hey, what's up, guys? Ask Goblin here. Thanks for watching the video. As I mentioned, do check out Ragiroth Productions YouTube channel. I'll drop a link in the description. This same video will be on his channel as more of a cross-promotion thing. I think it is important that we kind of discuss a lot of the things coming out, because 2016, 17, and now 18 is going to be a big few years for video games and television. Not much has happened since Metalocalypse was at its prime, but I am going to try and get my hands on a lot of unheard and unreleased and new Galacticon stuff. So just keep an eye out. Pop into our channels once in a while, and I'm going to try and become more active on this particular channel. All right, have a good one, guys.